Hi everybody, I'm here in our heirloom chrysanthemum greenhouse. This is where the ranunculus were planted in the spring, and then we turned this house over to mums maybe in mid-June or so. They have been growing and growing. They're really doing pretty well. I'm very excited about them for a few reasons. This is our best crop of mums that we've had. Last year, 2020, they didn't even get planted. So to have a house full of them and have them growing really nicely is very exciting. Also because we're having a very warm fall, I'm sure you've noticed. And even right now, the 10-day forecast is showing that we won't have any frost. So what will probably happen is that when the field gets frosted in a couple weeks is when these guys are going to hit blooming. So hopefully we'll just go straight from dahlia season right into heirloom chrysanthemum season. If you're not familiar with heirloom chrysanthemums, put on your seatbelts. They're gorgeous. These are not like the pot mums that you see in front of every grocery store this time of year. These are big, gorgeous, unusual, strange petal shapes, strange flower shapes, interesting colors, bicolored petals. They're really, really cool. They're long-lasting in a vase, and they're just generally fun and fall-like. I am holding up my phone right now with this Hortonova. It's kind of going okay. This is horizontal trellising that we put up on stakes. The plants grow up through it. These mums are super long and leggy and rambunctious, and so they need a couple layers of netting so that they don't just fall all over the place. So lots going on right now. Like I said, we are getting this like long warm season, so the dahlias are still kicking. Our annual crop, zinnias and celosias and things like that, they're doing okay. They're starting to poop out. Despite the warm weather, it hasn't been really warm enough for new growth to really happen, and they're just tired. But still getting some really nice stuff. Like we just had a new bed of scabiosa like just come in and surprise us this week. So there's still some fun things. We're still waiting on a few beds of marigolds to come in. Some of those specialty marigolds that I love so much, we're still waiting on. So those will be coming in soon too. We are out in the field a whole bunch, disking and preparing to cover crop all of our fields for winter. We're going to be planting the first of our tulips for forcing this week. We are labeling dahlias like crazy, getting ready for frost, because once those are frosted, they all look dead and the same. And so if they're not labeled, we don't know which variety is which. And yeah, all kinds of good fall stuff. So we're gonna keep the flower shop loaded up with flowers as long as we can with these mums. And there's also a couple beds of dahlias just about to start coming in the other greenhouse. We're hoping to have flowers at the shop well into November, and yeah, we'll just keep on going. All right, bye.